Hey guys, I hope you all are doing well today. It's Crazy Flame here, and I just wanted to say that, I'm a bit sorry for not being able to upload a lot recently, because just been dealing with a lot of things in my personal life, and, growing up, being in high school, and, yeah, like I said, just a lot of things going on in my life where I haven't really been able to upload lately, but it's also due to the fact that I've been uploading a lot of art, at least recently, on deviantart. So yeah, definitely been a bit busy, but I am glad to be able to upload this video today, basically showing off my whole Beyblade X collection so far. And I also really want to spend a bit of the time talking about Beyblade X, like what my personal thoughts on the new series is. So yeah, I guess let's just get started. So my collection so far is, well, it's not the biggest, but I am still trying to get all of them, and I'm trying to keep up with all of the releases. So yeah, as you can see, this is Dran Dagger, from the one of the 3-on-3 deck sets. I do think it's pretty cool, sort of like a side grade from Dran's sword over here. I do think that's pretty cool. They look similar, but you can see Dran Dagger has a lot more blades on it, so that definitely does make it a bit stronger. So I do like that. This was Shark's Edge, I think. Yeah, like it's I don't really like the colors on this one a lot. I think the one from the random booster, the prize one, is a lot better, but if you're still really looking to get Shark's Edge, I do recommend getting the 3-on-3 deck set, because it's still Shark's Edge nonetheless. So even if it won't be anime accurate, you still have a chance of getting it. So yeah, I do think that's cool. This is the purple Knight Shield. I do really like the color schemes on this one, and yeah, I do think it is pretty cool. So yeah, and over here we have the other 3-on-3 deck set. This is Hell's Scythe, which I do think is pretty cool as well. I really like the design on this one. You can actually see the chains and stuff. These blades right here are sort of meant to defend, while these blades are sort of meant to attack, which really makes it a good balance type. So yeah, I do really like it. I don't have the original Hell Scythe yet. I am getting that soon though, along with the OG, I mean the Yellow Wizard Arrow. So yeah, I'm just waiting for that to arrive at my doorstep so I can probably make another video. But yeah, like I said, this is Wizard Arrow, not the anime one. This is an orange one that released in the other 3-on-3 deck set. And I do like the colors on this one. I do think the yellow is a bit better, but yeah. Also, the shape reminds me a lot of Sagittario from Metal. So yeah, I do think it's pretty cool. And this was the Knight Shield. I mean, no, not Knight Shield, Knight Lance. Knight Lance. And this one's yellow for some reason. I do think that they could have chosen a better color for this one, but it's still Knight Lance nonetheless. So, if you're still looking to get it without getting the original, then yeah, I do think getting the 3-on-3 deck set is a good choice. This is Phoenix Wing over here. I do think this one's pretty cool. I haven't really watched most of the anime. I don't even think the owner of this bay has shown up in the anime yet. I think, I still need to finish watching the anime, but yeah, I do really like this bay. It's, the colors on it are really nice. I really like the phoenix that's in this, the center here. I think it looks really cool, really cool. And yeah, this is an attack type with a relatively flat tip, so yeah, I do think it's cool. And over here, I just got these, actually. 2 of these. This one's Rhino Horn. I do think this one's a really cool defensive type. You know, the shape is really nice. I like the color scheme. I think they could have added like a bit of a gray tip instead of a green tip, but, you know, I do like the purple though, so it kind of evens itself out. And, yeah, I do think it's cool. And finally, the last one is, Leon Claw. Yeah, I think I said that right. The colors on this one are really cool. I like the gold, the black, and the silver. And it's a balance type, so it kind of has like a ball in the center of a flat tip. So like if you launch the bay at like a flat angle, the ball will have more of a connection to the stadium, and it'll act like a bit of a defensive type. But if the flat, like the flat part of the tip sort of connects to the stadium more, then it'll act like an attack type. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, that's basically my whole collection so far. Like I said, I'm still planning on getting more, but, you know, I do think this collection, or Beyblade X in general, is like really cool. Now, about Beyblade X, because I really want to spend the last half of this video talking about Beyblade X and, you know, what I overall think of the series. So, like, overall, I do think it's cool. I'm not saying it's bad. I think it's cool. Like, it's like a new, fresh start. Like, obviously, Beyblade Burst is over. I know a lot of people grew up with Beyblade Burst, like I did. I think I started watching it when I was, like, 9 or 10. It was the first season, with, you know, Victory Valkyrie and Storm Spriggan. And I watched all of the seasons after that, like Evolution, Turbo, Rise, Surge, or Sparking, Dynamite Battle, and Burst Ultimate, or Quad Strike, as people call it. I really do think this is a cool new generation. You know, obviously, it's sort of like implementing all 3 of Beyblade's generations, like the OG series, the Metal Fusion, and the Burst. What I mean by that is, like, you see how it's sort of like incompetence, like, or includes Metal from the Metal series. Like, I do think that's really cool, like a bit of a cool reference. It still kind of keeps all 3 parts from Burst. You know, we got the layer or the blade, you got the disc and the driver, and it also bursts too. Like, so Burst is, I guess, is sort of becoming more of a normal thing in this series, which is cool because it's sort of like a nod or a reference to Burst. So I do think that is pretty cool. And I don't really see any references to the OG series. Maybe the fact that, like, we got these big stickers or, like, big characters in the center here. But I do think it is really cool nonetheless. Yeah, sorry, just a bit of a cold. But yeah, like I said, I've started watching the anime so far. I'm on, like, episode 3. And yeah, I really do like the characters. I do like Bird. I like his design a lot. Like, he's a really cool looking guy. Like, there's him right here. But yeah, I do like the concept that, like, you know, his bay got kind of destroyed and he's looking for a new start with his new bay, Hell's Scythe or Hell's Chain. I do like the other 2 main characters. I like, dude, I kind of forgot. This guy's owner. I think his name was, like, yeah, I actually don't know. I know Multi, because she has Wizard Arrow, but I forgot his owner's name. I know what he looks like, I just forgot the name, but, like, I do think he is pretty cool, too. You know, he wears, like, this big mask, like, the X mask, like, and also, like, doing these cool moves, like the Unseen X, and yeah, I do think that is really cool. Now, one of the more important things I have when I'm talking about this series is, like, how far is this series gonna go, right? Because, like, you know, Beyblade Burst, you know, obviously was quite literally, like, the best I've ever seen Beyblade. Like, I know I didn't grow up with the OGs or the medals, but, like, I really hope this does do well, because Beyblade Burst, I heard, sold, like, over 200 something million, and, like, has, like, Takara Tomy, the owners of Beyblade, have, like, over $4 billion from it, which is a lot of money. So, like, and now they're starting off with this new generation of Beyblade, which is Beyblade X, which I do think is really cool. So, but one of the main concerns I have is, like, obviously how far the series is going to go, you know, and will it live up to the heights of, you know, Beyblade Burst over here? Like, you know, will it, like, be as great as Burst? You know, I know we're still just sort of starting off with Beyblade X, which is cool. I am still going to continue getting all of these bays and sort of making short videos on them. So yeah, I am really curious to see how far this new Beyblade system is gonna go, but, like, I do have hopes for it. I do, like, really still love Beyblade, even as a high schooler, and, like, yeah, I'm just really curious to see, like, how far this new system is gonna go. Like, I do hope it does do well, and obviously, I still am going to play with my Beyblades, or my Burst Bays, because, you know, I grew up with them, like many people did. Like, many people got into the series because of Beyblade Burst. Like, I know some older people grew up with, like, the medals and the OGs, but, you know, us, like, teenagers, or, like, uh, like, kids below that age grew up with Burst, so I do hope Beyblade X makes so much childhood, like it made, like Burst made mine. And yeah, I do hope it does well, and, yeah, that's basically about it, you know? Obviously, we're getting a lot of new characters, new story, like the X Tower, you know, them being able to take, or, I mean, being able to become pro bladers. So, yeah, I do think that is really cool. Like, it's a new start, like as I used to call it, or, I'm sorry, do call it, a fresh new start. So, yeah, that is awesome. But, yeah, that's about it. So, if you made it all the way here, thank you for watching. Thank you so much for watching, and, yeah, just hope you have a good day. Alright? Peace.